the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I want a rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a music.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
French Airlines set to kick off.
Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Mike zero.
Right again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 4. He finds the open man there, complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. This is Wright running left. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This taken from the 12. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. Reed's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert and stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Young looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
You know, anytime you see a player tapping his chest, I'm not a great lip reader, but I know exactly what that says. My bad. My fault. Quarterback delivers him a good ball. He knows that's one he should have caught.
3rd down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Come 19, come 19. Ready?
To the air, 3rd and long. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's go now.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him to a stop with this run, gets him into the red zone, down to the 15. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Okay, break.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Ready?
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Ready?
Looking to throw, Young. That's cut beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone, instead stopped at the 2. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They're going to try with the wideout. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
60 Bison. Check go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. That's up and through for the point after. And we're all knotted up. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Back at beginning of second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll begin a new drive, first and 10. They'll run here on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3. They run again with Wright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Throw complete to Williams. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
There's a pick. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for second down.
Come on, set. Go.
Now it's Young. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. From the gun on third down. He's got it, room to run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set.
This is reeled in by Reed. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Go!
Throwing it again here. Able to get it to Reed. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Back now, pressure on its way. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. From the 17. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go now.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Reed will go in motion right. On first down, they'll run. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs hoping to take a lead going into the break.
Got it. Ready?
Second and 3 now.
Set. Ready? Go!
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the third and short.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Ready?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
454, Mike.
Running behind center with right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the 21. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Into the hands of Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Right down, 29 Rita. 22 window, 22 window. Diamond. Short. What?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Caleb Farley has it. And the Chiefs might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here we go.
Young to throw it. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust and still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Throw on 3rd down. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
A 61-yard attempt.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points. So we've reached the half in this year's NFL kickoff game to the season. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Ready.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go.
is down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on, set.
He'll pass it this time. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, set.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Crosses the 35. Still got more room. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
To the line we go. They're set. First and 10.
Go! Go!
Shotgun. Handoff to McCaffrey. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Dumps it off to his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, set now. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. The screen pass falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Let's go now.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. defense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on.
Looking to throw Levis. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense in a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Levis to the air now. He's looking deep once again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Chiefs have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Young throwing here. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The give here on 2nd. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, Young. He's on the move. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. to throw. Here's Young. Complete. It's Myers. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a 4th and goal decision. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go!
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Ready, set.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set up. Set go.
Toss to the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Okay, break.
It's 2nd and goal.
Set up.
Running for it again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
24 Linda. 54.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got Andrews. And he pushes his up beyond the 20 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
I think I can see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Oh, brother. It's another interception. That's Justin Simmons. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Now how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. You know, you always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Brings Zerline set to kick off.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Zero.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
First down, Baltimore.
29 down, 22 Rita. Hey, I'm back.
Levis. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Ravens 14.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the fumble recovery is made. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. The Chiefs signal for a timeout, so that's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. A run for no gain doesn't help matters. It's 3rd and long coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So 4th down, and out heads the steady leg of Thomas Morstead to punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And he rips off 8 yards on the final play before our 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens 14 points back. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, like 13, like 13.
To throw. Got a man open. Complete. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
22 window. Diamond.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position, because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go, set.
And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Just getting back to the line, and now they have to figure out a 3rd and 13. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. A nice run here past the 35. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. As the 2024 season officially gets underway. Our first regular season game together now in the books, Brock. Great work, partner. The first of many, we hope, in our time with EA Sports. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Bye.